Hey everyone, it's Jamie and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm really excited to be bringing you a brand new Let's Play. This Let's Play is inspired by the sci-fi reality TV show Opposite Worlds. If you don't know Opposite Worlds or don't remember it or never saw it, and those for you who did, if you need a reminder, Opposite Worlds was this terrible, like the worst reality TV show ever to be concocted. Is on the SyFy channel, and they were trying to market it as being smart. Unlike, they were trying to be like, yes, we're reality TV, but we're educational, and the whole purpose is that there was this house and it was split down the middle, and on one half there was a group of people living in like the future, and on the other half there was people living like in primitive caveman times, and the whole idea was to be who is more adept at survival. Is it someone who is from the future or someone from the past? And I think you can already kind of be picking up like where this doesn't make sense, because no one in 2014 was from the future and no one was from like prehistoric times. So to expect contemporary people to live in this like almost caveman setting was not fair. It made no sense. And then on the other side, like since the future hadn't happened yet, it really just was the best technology that 2014 had to offer. So it just didn't make sense. And also, the people living on the caveman side, the prehistoric time, are going to be at a disadvantage because, they're not used to living that way and eating what cavemen eat. And on top of that, they can't even digest raw meat like prehistoric humans could have. So from the get-go, it was a terrible idea and a terrible execution. But I'm also convinced this show was cursed, because throughout the entire show there was just accident after accident. In the first episode, one of the team players shatters his leg. They were doing this challenge where they were like on this 10-foot high platform playing King of the Hill with like cattle prods, and somebody got pushed off a little too hard and he shattered his leg. So that was not good. And just from there on, just it was injury after injury, and it just, you could tell they weren't play testing any of these courses or obstacles, any of the challenges really. And it was just really bad. But this inspired me to build my own version of the opposite house, and in it I have selected a few different Sims that are gonna live there and are gonna, I guess essentially I'm gonna see who survives. It's really just that. There's no other idea to it. I just thought the idea was really funny because I'm gonna have these Sims who just aren't capable of living in really bad conditions, and these other people living in pretty good conditions. But also, as you know, like Sims catch themselves on fire all the time, just like cooking on the grill. So I'm just excited to see like if the future side can survive, um, or if the prehistoric side will all die off. So yeah, let me introduce you to the Sims that are going to be living in this household. And let me tell you just a little bit about them. So this is Christian Dane. My idea is that he's kind of like a fashion designer kind of person, definitely in the fashion world. His aspiration is to be a Renaissance sim, and he's a snob, he's romantic, and he's a music lover. We'll see how long he lasts. We have here Anders Penn, who is the love child between my sim Jada, who's doing the 100 Baby Challenge, and Bjorn. So he looks literally just like the mix of them, and I love it. And his goal is to have a big happy family. He's an insider, a genius, and he's outgoing. So I think he'll do well. At least he'll make good friends. Then we have Trisha Paytas, who we all love, and I deliberately put her on the prehistoric side because I thought it would be funny, especially because I don't have her in any outfits that would match that terrain. But here we are to have fun. Another YouTuber I had was Shane Dawson. The only reason I put him in this was because I thought about using him in my Strangerville Let's Play. Stephanie from Steffo Sims, she did that, so instead I'm going to use him in this one. Then I have Kim Kardashian. I have Mike Carey, who, looks like a lot of his aspirations and goal things got removed. Well, either way, he's a city native, so he's happier in the city, so he's not going to be happy living in this, like, countryside home. Then we have Samson Chen. My idea for him is that he wants to be a vet and he loves animals. I'm not really sure how useful he'll be in this challenge, but I created him and I was like, I just thought he was like super adorable. And I love that like his traits are really like dog lover, cat lover, and squeamish. And then we have my favorite, Tony. And I almost didn't want to use Tony, and I made her specifically for this. And then when I finished her, I was like, oh, I don't want to use her for this because I love her and I feel like she could do some really fun things. But I have a feeling she'll do fine. I have her on the prehistoric side, but I have her wanting to be a freelance botanist, and she loves the outside. So hopefully she'll be out there, just like growing her food, getting by. Alright, so this is the opposite house. I kind of based it off of the actual one, but was really trying to not too heavily be inspired by it. But let's take a quick little look inside. Enter into the future, and kind of just like with how the show is going, I didn't really pick anything too futuristic. In The Sims, there are a few things that I feel like are super like futuristic and ooh. But here, I was just picking like the really nice things. The only difference, I did give him the trash can that gives you money when you throw things away, mostly because I think it's funny. So here you got some people just hanging out in the kitchen. I wish the kitchen was bigger, but they're on the SyFy budget, so it makes sense that it's small. Like that show, I'm pretty sure had a budget of like $1.50. You'll see that the mailbox is out back because I forgot to place it somewhere useful. You see here we got a grill, we got a hot tub. Once again, just trying to be like, yep, they're living in style. If you ever watched Opposite World, there was a glass wall splitting down the middle of the house, break down the future and the past. Alright, this is the basement. The basement is where because the house isn't that big actually. It's where I put the showers, and I have a little living room area. Here's the bathroom. It only has like one toilet, but it has a double sink, washer and dryer, and showers. And then you have like this big bedroom. And it's not super nice, but I also was like kind of going off of like if you ever watched Opposite Worlds, it was very obvious they did not have a very big budget because like all of their protective gear was not very good. Alright, so we're gonna start in the basement of Primitive World. And as you see here, I literally just put down some candles and some stools. They don't have real beds, so this is where they'll sleep and nap. Alright, this is the side of the wall when you walk in. So I just put down these like wooden stumps, little stump chairs. This is like their living room. Very sad. Then you go in here, and this is just an empty room. There's a lot of space. And I put down like this gravel floor through here, and I used all the doors from the Jungle Adventure. even though they don't really feel primitive or like ancient, I just think, well, so here, to do their laundry, they have uh the the old-fashioned way. They have a little fire pit where they can cook. The only place they can cook. They have a little garden area. That's a house I really like. I do like how it came out. There's some weird clipping going on here, which I don't really get because I don't know why the walls are clipping. But you know, that's what I get, I guess, for trying to create something horrendous. So that's enough. I locked the doors. They can't leave. They're just stuck here. Okay, we'll say this is kind of cute. Like, I was hanging out by the fire. Oh, they're all unhappy. She's chilled. I light the fire, Trisha. Might not be as chilled. They're all unhappy. That's really funny to me. They're like, nope. I forgot to put down bushes for them to go to the bathroom in. I wasn't gonna give them a shout, but I like this idea of this really dinky one that came from Outdoor Venture. I like how he's just standing there. He's like not gonna go pee. Already, I can tell this is not gonna be good. But yeah, I can already tell this is gonna be disastrous. Like, this is so unfair. I see angry. For a minute, I was worried he was gonna be our first casualty because you know, like some people get so mad and then they die. They're all so uncomfortable. I don't know if this Let's Play is gonna last very long. Just like the SyFy show, I really have stacked the odds not in these people's favors. I also like how like these people in the future have it so nice yet him so mad. Like she just won't go to the bathroom. Like him have a toilet. Ew, it smells. Sorry, you can't go to the market. You guys are actually stuck. She burnt her arm. It's not like you can go to the hospital. You're stuck. Use the bathroom. He's about to pee himself. Shane. I don't know why she's not roasting veggie dogs. Girl, eat up. Like, I'm hoping that she will do the best, but so far she says he's asleep, but he's right. Oh, he just is taking a nap in that filthy bush. She's upset that her surroundings are stale.
There's people that are dying.
Trisha's doing well. Good for her. So mad about her stale surroundings. This actually probably feel like gonna be one of my saddest Let's Plays and one of the least interesting. Cook some veggie dogs. A vegetarian. Like your only trait. I was about to say, I think they're happy, but no, Shane's unhappy. Shane's very unhappy. Hey, come cook. Make yourself some food, Shamey Poo. Add log, then roast. Put yourself a hot dog. Shane's on fire! Is Trisha too? Trisha, move. Why do all of... Why is this happening? I knew this was going to be a travesty, but oh my... You're not going to put it out, girl. Is Shane dying? Remember how I said how upsetting it would be if I killed 2 YouTubers in one episode? Or in general? There's death. I like how he's just hanging out. They're all just standing around. They're not even like trying to... They don't even look horrified. I don't think, did anyone have a good relationship with Shane yet? Oh my god. She? Maybe you can plead. Whale. Where are you going? I think you're Shane's only hope of coming back. And she'd rather go... They're all just, well... Like, well, he's dead. Shane Dawson is truly gone after Dawn. Oh no. Trisha walks through the wall. Oh no. Why is Death feeling flirty? No, Death could feel flirty. Well, I think that's where I will cut off the first and very horrifying episode of Opposite Worlds. I'm really hoping the rest of the gameplay isn't like this. I'm really hoping we can do some skill building, some teamwork building, some... I don't know where I'm going with this Let's Play. I don't know what's going to happen. I just really hope... You know, I'm not going to say what I hope, because at the beginning of this I said I was hoping that we wouldn't kill either of the YouTubers, and one of them's already gone, and that's... Well, thank you so much for checking in on this video.